You know, it does not surprise me seeing all the MAGA members going up to New York City to support Trump at his court days. Matt Gaetz, aka Date Rape Jimmy Neutron, quoting the Proud Boys. Lauren Boebert showing up to support Trump while her son is in court without a parent or a lawyer. Tommy Tuberville, my Alabama senator who lives in Florida, showing up to make sure that the Alabama stereotype doesn't fade from the public consciousness. But I cannot figure out why in the hell Alabama Attorney General Steve Marshall is going up there. Bitch, you're Alabama's Attorney General. Why are you going to a state that has nothing to do with you? Is it so you can suckle at the teat of the supreme leader because you would rather wrap yourself up in a weighted blanket of fascism than risk being left out in the cold? Like, ain't you got somebody to prosecute here in the heart of Dixie for giving a woman gas money to go to another state to get an abortion? Steve Marshall, Bama's super MAGA Attorney General, who used to be a Democrat, but remember the party switch, that's a myth, says that what's going on with Trump is the worst abuse of the courts he's ever seen in 30 years. Really, Steve? You let a white cop out of jail after 2 years of a 14-year prison sentence for killing an unarmed black man and didn't give a reason, while our parole rate hovers around 8%. We have the most overcrowded prison system in the nation. Multiple presidential administrations have said, including Trump's, that our prison system violates human rights, and our solution is just to build a billion-dollar super prison that doesn't address any of the actual issues. We've executed innocent people recently. In the recent past, Forrest Johnson, who is innocent, is sitting on death row right now. Inmates die in our prison, and the families receive their bodies with organs missing because the prison system sells them for research. We have child labor violations that you ignore, Steve. We lock up pregnant women who are addicts because we are pro-life, but we force them to sleep on a mat on the floor and deny them prenatal care and ignore their screams when their water breaks until they give birth in a jail shower, nearly bleeding out. But nah, you up there wallering in the gutter saying that the greatest abuse of the courts is Trump being on trial for sleeping with a porn star right after his wife gave birth and then trying to cover it up by using campaign funds for hush money, knowing that if the details of what Trump did, what led to this trial, were written down in a book and a kid in Bama somehow read that book, you would try to throw the librarian in jail. Get the fuck out of here.